What's up guys, leftstickrightstick here again, and we are having an impressions video of Knack II. So it's an action platformer, and it's a sequel to Knack I, which apparently was out in 2013. I had no idea a game called Knack existed before Knack II came out, and this demo came out. But it's like an action RPG kind of platformer, just like God of War, Devil May Cry, those kind of games, which is, you know, that's already a plus in my books. I really like that sort of type of game. And it's going to be due to be out on the 5th or the 6th of September, depending if you're in the US or the EU, and the 28th of September if you're from Japan. But, you know, I like this little concept of this character where it's just like some ancient kind of being, or some mystical being where he's like held together by some energy. He's just like a bunch of shapes held together by energy, but he has he's got toggle abilities. He can go big and small. Although I'm not quite sure, you know, what level of abilities you know, how useful each one is. But I guess the demo is quite good. It lets you use you know, use both of the big and small. You've got this extra, you know, like special power up boost mode where you get more powerful. And this has actually reminded me so much of God of War. This bit with these double swords and this super energy thing, all this impactness, extra impact when he's fighting. It just seems like that sort of level of fighting in that boost mode is like the normal fighting of God of War. But yeah, it just seems like there's actually very key differences between the big and the small Knack Mini-Me and Knack Normal, which I like to call it. But it's quite annoying, to be honest, I find. Because, I mean, like in Toggle you can do a lot of both stuff, but it seems like all the pros are in Knack's favour. But, you know, apparently there is a skill tree where, you know, Knack can learn more skills and abilities. So, you know, maybe, you know, when you progress through the game, Mini-Me will also get some unique skills so that he's not so useless. But from the demo, it just seems like the Mini-Me is quite useless. I mean, I can't use him in battle. I mean, because, you know, he just dies straight away. But it seems like his most use is like for higher jumping and sort of, you know, these sort of weird obstacles like that. But, you know, obviously you have to play the rest of the game to find out how useful that really is. But it turns out I'm actually not the only, you know, mystical being, random thing guy. There's other things that have that. And apparently, I think I read that the shield is new to Knack. Because that just seems weird to me. Why would you have weird? You know, why would shield not be part of it normally? But you know, he can punch, he can kick. He's got a barrage of punches. He's got kicks. Apparently, Knack was, you know, saved the world once. But you know, from from what we've tried here, it seems like Knack is pretty useless to me. But who knows? Maybe it was an easy way to save the world, or he just stumbled it by accident. Maybe he was like Po from Kung Fu Panda. You know, he's just like a savior in name, rather than, you know, being actually skillful. He's just like, you know, accidentally skillful and somehow saved the world. But also, this is really cool here that they've got you know, action sequences. I mean, it seems like we get quite a lot of time in this, but I guess this is just a demo, right? What I also really like about this is that, you know, there's obstacles that come along. You can actually there's interactions with the obstacles that come to you. You can actually destroy them, which is what I thought was a little missing. I thought, you know, from what I remember anyways, of like God of War and Devil May Cry, obstacles that came at you, or like with that were, you know, dynamic obstacles. You just had to avoid them. You couldn't, like, you know, you're meant to be all powerful and stuff, but you couldn't break anything. You just got hit by them, which is a bit annoying. You know, this is still really, it's basically, if you like action RPG, those action platformer games, you're gonna love Knack, I think, because it's just another one of those games, and it's got some, you know, some unique mechanics in it as well. So definitely, let me know in the comments below if you're gonna enjoy, if you look forward to Knack II, if you tried the demo, what you think of it. And if you like these impression videos, don't forget to click that like button. Don't forget, guys, there's actually, I just forgot, there's a co-op mode as well. So you can actually play, this is actually pretty unique, I guess, to Knack II at the moment, is that, you know, these action platformers, you can have 2 people playing at the same time. So which is, you know, it kind of reminds me of the really old days on like Sega Drive or Mega Drive, where you had those side-scrolling fighters, like Double Dragon and stuff. You could actually play with other people. You know, you could actually fight along in your adventure, in your story, you know, with your friends. Which I thought was, you know, a bit lacking. But our verdict is excited for this game, Knack II. So I really like the co-op mode of this, as well as the toggle abilities. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and you click the subscribe button for more more gaming content. We mostly focus on Little Big Planet, but you know, let me know in the comments below if you want to see more impressions video, and let me know what games you want me to show you my impressions of. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.